our Manchester, that's red district. It came to pass that we were able to get homes. We were able to buy. My mom has her first dime. I know that at 97. But the bottom line is she did not mind going to the bank, asking for a representative to come and talk to her. So for the young kids in college today, no, do not get a credit card without sitting down, asking what they can and cannot do at the beginning of opening up this kind of card, and then eventually they can have the things they want. You don't have to not have a credit card. Just know what it can do for you, and don't use it to abuse it, but use it to enhance your life.
But
and
also, I have to let you know what I found out, what we found out, because we only have like 7 minutes left. But what I found out is 90% of your credit card bill is not from the actual credit that you use. It's the late fees and all these criminal fees that the government allows. So we need to get you, the viewer, and us, the people here, to call in and change the way the laws are made in this nation. And if we do not move, we cannot groove.
Well, you get your degree
I'm sorry, I
in
had to do
business,
that.
but you do get your degree in business. How about teaching the young people who are in the colleges how to use their money, not just tell them how to open up a business? The credit card is the first one. Why not have a credit course on that?
Well, we also need to have we need to start a curriculum on how to avoid the late fees. But we do need to have Chris make an important statement. We have 2 calls, but we're going to have to hold off. If we get them, we get them. Don't hang up. We're going to try. But Chris, real quickly, tell us that announcement really, really fast. And then we got to quickly get to the human beings. We're humans. Well, I'm aware of it, but we won't go there.
On April the 12th, there's a recovery fest at 1 Smithfield Street. It's free. Also, you have to pre-register, and you pre-register by calling 412-350-4166. There will be no walk-ins will be accepted. You must call ahead of time before March 21st. The first 130 people that register will be accepted, and there, like I said, no walk-ins, and there will be no exceptions. There's the first 130 people that pre-register, and I will MC this event. And if you mention about you see me on Humanity Matters, I will give you an autograph.
Okay, well, Chris, we're going to go straight to Kathy real quickly. Just say something real fast, and if we have time for the call. We don't want to abuse our callers, so hurry up and say something. What did you think? Was I a pain in the Fritos? What did I say?
You were not a pain in the Fritos.
Oh, darn, I'm hungry. Will you come on? I'm hungry here. We're basing nighttime.
You're always good in what you do and say. I mean, come on. I mean, it's just something. It's in your nature to do what you're doing.
Well, I love people, so what can I say? But I love animals too, and I'm going to take care of my animals, peoples.
Well,
At any rate, let's
that.
quickly see if we have time for a 30-second call, if they're still there. If you're there, callers, say something. 30 seconds.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, but make it 30 seconds. Go, 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 go.
Right. Hi, Nora. Now, Chris, give Elle that number again, because I didn't write it down, because I'm listening to this show about that April the 12th thing. And don't forget to root for the Pirates this time and make them win. Now, Al, what do you think about the cut the president wants to do? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Make it snappy.
Well, here's the number, 412.
Wait a minute until she's
Give
done
it to
talking.
Al on a piece of paper, Chris.
Okay.
Quiet on set.
I'm on telephone.
Okay, real quickly, what's the number, Chris? Real fast.
412-350-4166.
Okay, well, Diane, we're going to have to move forward, and I'll answer you later on the president. Not tonight, but in real life. I don't know about the cuts. I don't know yes or no on that. I do know that it's time for Congress to quit being a bunch of cons, but we won't go there. All right, any other callers? Come on down. You're the next contestant. Uh-oh, here comes Al.
This is Reverend Rosemary Seals.
Oh, Glenn Seals and Rosemary Seals. Hello, how do you do? I'm glad you tuned in, Glenn.
Well, this is his mother talking now.
Oh, this is Mom. I'm sorry, Mrs. Seals.
Well, I enjoyed you so much, and everything you say, I put a AAA on it, because from the ministers, I'm trying to be fast, the ministers, they are hypocrites. And they are the ones, and all in all sections, in the government, in the church world, and in the business world. Until we, like he said, make up in our minds that we are going to do justice and what's right, then that will cure all. If you be justice and do right, everything will fall in line.
I agree with that.
And
Really quickly, we have to hang up, but real quickly, I do want to say, I wasn't planning on giving all this information out because I don't want people to steal the idea of my book.
That's
But
right.
just to let you know, if you were able to save only $4 a day, you would have over $1,000 a year.
That's right.
And it would be tax-free if you do it in a certain way. We won't go there, but at any rate, I just want to say thank you for your calling in, and also thank you for your son, who's a freedom fighter.
Yes, right.
And who actually is a very wonderful young man named Glenn Seals.
Yeah, thank you so much.
But I appreciate, and we will be meeting with you in person, and then we're going to draft you to be on the show.
I thank you very much.
Well, do you mind being on live TV? Because we're going to draft you.
Okay, I don't mind at all.
60 minutes, we're going to have so many questions, you're going to be like, oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, well, I would be right there and be happy to do the service for the community. And
Well,
you're
I
doing a great
appreciate
job.
that. Well, we're gonna say good night pretty soon. We just want to have Annette say a good night. She needs to grab the microphone. Everybody, pass it on down and say good night because we have less than 2 minutes.
I want to say tonight, but my personal opinion is I think it's wrong that the president is agreeing to cut back on benefits because we depend on them so much. And I hope that I hope he doesn't decide to go through with that idea.
Wrap it up, we gotta go. Wrap it up, pass it to Kathy. Pass it on down. Hurry up, we're running out of time here.
All right, I'm just going to say good night, everybody. And sing, oh, goodness gravy. Just good night.
Your turn. We're trying to
And,
see
and congratulations to our Chief of Police, Harper. He will be honored this coming Thursday on the 24th at our Hines Museum. And thank you for all your service work for the Whitney Young Award. Thank you, and God bless you.
Okay, Chris, 15 seconds. Hurry up, we're running out.
Good night, everyone. And Elle, I enjoyed everything you did today.
All right, but we're going to keep fighting, and changing the way we think. Remember, everybody, that you and humanity really does matter.